Silver Run Forest is a small town, and the local grocery stores kind of take advantage of that by jacking up their prices really high. And so what I've found is that just driving down here to Elm Creek once a month and buying everything in bulk is actually quite a bit cheaper. Plus, I needed a tent. Also, here you are watching a grown man play a game called Farming Simulator, talking about his grocery shopping experience, which isn't even a function of the game. I'm just completely making this up. And you're sure you have nothing better to do? I'm kidding, these videos are gold. That's why I've spent about 1,000 hours so far making them and have 30 subscribers. No, I'm kidding. I actually hit 30 subscribers today, which is like twice what I had during the beginning of the week. And so I just want to say I'm pretty grateful for all you that decide to take your time out of your day to watch these videos. I mean, on YouTube, 30 subscribers is literally nothing. But if you ever like look up what 30 people look like crammed into a room, that's really not that bad. Like, if there was a room full of 30 people that were interested in something I was working on, I'd be like, man, I am the king of entertainment. Well, I guess we've sat here long enough. It's time to go. So, just running the water truck all week, I actually was able to make $10,000 from that. And I just barely paid $5,000 of that to the loan we have on our lot of land. So, it was $50,000, now it's $45,000. And the reason that I just went and bought a tent is because Michael Hammond, he's the name I couldn't think of yesterday for whatever reason, but he's the one that owns the old sawmill. He's the one that we hauled the equipment for in last episode. And apparently the employee he had who was operating the bulldozer, plowing in fire lines, was having some really bad asthma and had to get pulled off the job. And luckily we're not a big baby like him, we are an alpha. And so Michael called me and asked if I would be interested in running the bulldozer. And I said yes. So apparently it will pay $32 an hour. Plus, since I'm using my own truck to drive all the way out there, that'll be a $1,000 bonus. And his guesstimate was if I work pretty much all day, 16 hours, sleep for 8, it should take me about 4 days. Now look at all this smoke. Sheesh. So anyways, I bought a tent and we're just going to be camping out there. I am now down the mountain and way off the other side into the valley. And we are way out here in the middle of nowhere. I've been driving on dirt road for like 3 hours now. Alright, maybe 2. It's like a little bit eerie being this far away from basically anything, but at the same time it's also like very surreal. I guess there is a chance that maybe we'll see like another firefighter driving down this road eventually, but for the most part we're the only one out here. It's okay though. I said I was the alpha, right? I'm not scared. I'm a big boy, I can handle this. So I was told the dozer is parked after, I think it's this brick. Hey, there it is. And it's almost hidden back there. Just been sitting on the tailgate here, taking it all in. Just enjoying the nice sound of nothing but nature. So the plan is, as soon as morning comes, I am going to create a fire line from this road right here, and I'm going to chase that line of trees all the way over to a stream. And hopefully that'll stop it. They say the fire is probably going to be coming this way, and so that should stop it from jumping this valley, going over into that section of trees. And then once that's done, we got a few more sections where we got to do the same thing. And so, yep, I'm going to go to sleep and then we'll get to work. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an issue. Listen to this. It doesn't want to start. That's fine, no reason to panic. Not like we're out here in the middle of nowhere with a fire coming towards us. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this Whoa! Sorry about that. The game's a little... I have some issues. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this cover off and spray some starting fluid in there and see if that does it. Alright, moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank goodness. I just want to say, how cool is this mod by Peppy978? Watch this. You see that? It actually creates like an indent into the ground. It's just such a well executed mod. I love it. I gotta tell you, I am on cloud 9 right now. There is a certain high you get after you've done something really uncomfortable and really challenging. And spending 3 days way back in the woods all by yourself running an open cab dozer for 16 hours a day, that checks that box of discomfort. So I'm finally back home, finally showered, and finally don't have to sleep on the ground tonight. That was an awesome experience though.